And we've got some Jaguars countdowns as we get closer to training camp. Jaguars signed a tight end today, so it's perfect that we'll start previewing tight ends as we start to look at it. We've got Justin Barney here. Let's not start with the new guy. Okay. Let's start with the tight end that Jaguars fans have been waiting to sign for a while. How about Evan Ingram? Now, Evan Ingram's franchise tag.
Right.
He hasn't signed the franchise tag tender. The team still has a little bit more time to work out that long-term deal with Evan, but it's not done yet.
Not done yet. You've got less than a week right now to get that long-term extension done with Evan. And, I don't think there's that concern that he's not going to be here this year. I think when we've talked to Doug and Trent and everybody else there, Evan is going to be in the lineup. The stick is, how long is he going to be in Jacksonville for? So a little bit of concern. You haven't seen him in the mini camp and stuff, but you know what he's capable of. Had a career year last year. I know Trevor wants him back, but there's some more depth to the tight end situation here than just Evan Ingram.
They have. They've added some talent to that tight end spot. Specifically, how about this rookie, Brenton Strange? They used an early draft pick to bring this guy in from Penn State. He wasn't necessarily a gaudy kind of stat guy in college, but he was productive and has some athletic traits, and he's a pretty big guy. So Jaguars are excited for what he could bring to the field.
Yeah, and I know he looked good in minicamp and OTAs. He looked really good catching the ball out there, and I know a lot of people post-draft were kind of not too high on him, but a lot of the draft nicks said Jacksonville hit it out of the park with Brenton Strange. So if you can add him to the mix and keep him in Jacksonville as kind of that Evan Ingram Part 2, Part B, I think Jacksonville's tight end rotation is pretty strong.
Yeah, so you have the rookie. We'll see what he ends up bringing to the table. He's definitely an exciting pick. I think most people were just like, who? Right. When they heard the name the first time, because he didn't have those crazy stats at Penn State. Another new face to the Jaguars tight end room. This is the news of the day. Josh Peterson, number 85 there. Not just any old Peterson. That's Doug Peterson's son. We always talk about how Doug Peterson loves tight ends. It's only fitting that his son plays tight end. Come on.
It's Peterson, not P-E-T-E-R-S-O-N, P-E-P-E-R-S-O-N. So that name rings a bell for Jaguars fans?
Of course it does.
Right? Doug Peterson's son, he loves tight ends. Got to love his son even more than that. And I think he rotates into that equation. USFL guy. So he's done it. He's been playing football this spring, so we'll see how he factors into that mix.
It should be interesting. I know Doug went to watch a couple of those Houston Gamblers games, and of course he was there as dad, or maybe he was there scouting. Who knows? It'll definitely be interesting to watch him out on the field during training camp. Who knows? Maybe we could have a father-son duo on the field for the Jaguars on game days if Josh can come in and make some waves during camp. We'll keep an eye on everything as we kind of start that journey toward training camp. We'll be doing these previews each night, position by position. You'll be able to find more on the Jaguars over on News4Jags.com. Make sure you check out that News4Jags newsletter. Get the latest Jaguars news sent right to your inbox. That'll do it for sports.